In South Australia, I observed a somewhat traditional approach, heavily relying on work being done by the police, heavily relying on legislation, on education. Most of these measures are coming to an end of their life cycle. It's not so easy to make progress by simply improving that. And that's the reason why I would like to see a kind of a paradigm shift, another approach to road safety, because I don't believe you can make a lot of progress by simply applying the same measures as you have done that in the past. If we talk about safe system, then it's a systems approach. That means that we try to pay attention to the network, to the road network, to the vehicle and to the behavior of the human being. It acknowledges that human beings are making failures, are making mistakes, making errors. And what we try to do in this safe system approach is create an environment for the human being in which we reduce the chance of making an error. And if a human being is making an error, that we are forgiving for that error. So that such an error not necessarily result in a severe consequence. What we see out there is a road network which is quite more simpler than the road network today. So not changes all the time, every 500 meters, another road environment, another speed limit, but it's far more homogeneous for the driver. It's far better predictable for the driver which traffic and circumstances he will meet. If we talk about the safe system approach, then we have to retrofit quite a part of our road network. We cannot accept it as it is today. If you talk about a freeway, a motorway that is well designed, you can drive with relatively high speed safely. So that's okay. But the majority of our roads is not well designed. It is grown from the past, and step by step we change that. But that results in a very complicated system, and there human beings are making errors. And if we talk about introducing the safe system approach, that's definitely not thing we can do overnight. We have to use time for that, but that's the reason why I'm not isolating road safety from the rest of the world. I would like to see it integrated in all decisions made on land use planning, on transportation planning, on road investments. And that's indeed a longer term perspective I would like to bring in this game.